product based. Most of it is a service based, but we are more a little percentage of the work environment is a product based. And we have a managed service vertical. We have the IT help desk. We have the finance, HR, and day-to-day PMO activities are all multiple different towers. You call it as verticals or horizontals, whatever in the organization. And we do not really have any kind of ticketing and marketing or monitoring tools within the organization until OpsRamp came into picture. So that's where we were started using of OpsRamp in WinWire organization. Looking at our requirements versus the budget and the productivity of the product. And also, besides all this, the support model and the flawless technology, we all felt OpsRamp is the best tool because it has the best monitoring effort which is embedded into it. The technology is embedded so much. It works on-prem, it works on multi-cloud engagements, multi-cloud applications, and also on a physical environment or an on-prem environment like any other customer's app. So, and the second thing is it is very economical and reasonable in terms of pricing. And number three, the support model is fabulous. We never had any issues in terms of contacting the support. And number four being easy to digest the technology and easy to implement. It's not like a rocket science like Jira. Jira has a lot of multiple different options where it takes time for an individual to digest, even with ServiceNow. But OpsRamp is like, you know, a person just comes out of school. If he looks on the workflow 2 to 3 times, he should be able to digest it quite quickly, and easy manageable home structure of that. The benefit out of it in terms of implementation, we saved a lot of time. Number one, the team is really productive from our managed service portfolio, from our managed service competency. And number three, customer is really happy of using this tool because they are able to see the progress made after using the tool and versus before using the tool. And number four, besides all this, we were able to manage the customer's applications to run 24/7, 365 days without any issues. Before it was like if a person gets out and take a bio break or something, and if the application goes down, unless he comes back and sees his screen, he doesn't know the application is down or not. But now he gets a notification on his text on his phone and saying that, hey, you need to check this application, kind of a thing. So we really liked the benefit what is happening here, and also the reporting structure and a dashboard is fabulous. So it tells us how many tickets you have created this week and how many applications are down and how many have been evaluated or fixed in a short amount of time and stuff like that. So the time can also be evaluated there. Before bringing in OpsRamp into the organization, either internal or external usage for our WinWire, we were having a dedicated team for each of these managed service projects. In a sense, like if you have 45 projects, you will have a dedicated team of 90 people just for managing these many number of projects. But after getting in OpsRamp and electronic tools, the utilization of individuals of just monitoring the screens or viewing the screens have been reduced, and they started putting up their skills and knowledge onto a productive product-based development or for other engagements for a service-based requirements. So the people are not really being kept idle just for seeing the screens, and you don't need to pay so much of dollars just for an individual to look at the screen. We want something to be beyond that for individuals to actually learn and implement and develop in their career as well as the organization. Getting into OpsRamp, we started implementing that into the internal projects, like all the use cases I just said. Each of those use cases are very well versed in the form of a transformation, and they see a major difference in the organization in terms of using OpsRamp. One, we have our set of data center, a small branch of his data centers in Hyderabad and Bangalore, and those have a virtualization service built in it, and also some Azure-based servers deployed or applications deployed in the cloud. So we were internally monitoring those finance applications, finance servers, or HR-related applications running on a local data center as well as in the cloud through OpsRamp. And for PMO activities, after using OpsRamp, the usage of the tool and also the understanding of the tool and getting a notifications and using of the tool has been so much user friendly, so that everyone in the organization, from the management point of view, they started using it for their projects. The review I would like to make about OpsRamp is I would rate 5 out of 5 in terms of the quality of the product and the professionalism and the support you guys always provide in getting things done. And similarly, the product usage is very user friendly for any kind of a portfolio customers, whoever they want to get into the OpsRamp, and also who has a requirement of monitoring their applications. You don't need to look into multiple other things. OpsRamp would do the need in the best way. And also you can integrate your incident management, change management, and also the ticketing system into your monitoring environment, and get a better usage of your applications in a better way. So whoever has those needs, you definitely need to think about doing a POC with OpsRamp, and that should get into your roadmap and get it implemented in production environment.